everybody, it's Christian from Triple C Man Games. So in today's comic book issue of the day, I'm going to bring it back to another issue we talked about before, Borderlands. We're going to continue on with our 4 short episodes of the Borderlands origin characters. If you saw the last video, you noticed that one was about Roland and the history behind Roland and how he became to be on the bus with Marcus, right? And so in today's issue or episode, we're going to go over Lilith. So Lilith is actually in the game is called a siren, and the lore states that there can only be 6 sirens at any given time throughout the world, right? Sirens are special people that have the ability to essentially like disappear and utilize their ability to shift, and it caused a lot of problems. Okay. Now, throughout the series, Lilith is the main protagonist when it comes to the siren aspect, right? And that continues to get passed on through game to game. But Lilith's also called a Firehawk, okay? And so it's pretty cool. She brought back into Borderlands 2 as one of the main characters, continuing on after the Roland had passed away. If you haven't seen the game, but Roland had died. So this is Lilith's book here. Lilith is a beautiful style book, right? She was not portrayed well in the movie, by the way, right? They put Kate Blanchett on there. She was far too old to be Lilith. Lilith is supposed to be in her early 20s, I would say between 21 and 25. She's stunningly beautiful, super badass, and she is the cream of the crop. Like next to Moxie, well, if you like voluptuous, sex workers, then you got Moxie, obviously. But Lilith, everyone loves Lilith. She's amazing. The artist, the way she's drawn this book is fantastic, by the way. The attributes, the beauty that they brought into it, the color that's brought into it, the attitude she has in the book is exactly what you expect from Lilith, okay? Highly recommend you check out this book here. She wasn't originally on Parendor, and that's something to think about, or to just take note when you read this book. It does flashback from when she was a child and what happens to her dad, and then how one of the elder sirens takes her under wing and kind of tells her, hey, this is what you should be doing. And it fast forwards to where she's at in today's time. Kind of goes a little bit of hints about what the siren does, kind of how she doesn't shapeshift, but she like goes invisible essentially, and then people kill each other, and then boom, she comes back in and she continues on, right? Like we said earlier, she does find her way to Marcus. Marcus is the bus driver. If I didn't say it in the first video with Roland, Marcus is not only an arms dealer, but he's also the bus driver, right? And so he's the main reason the 4 characters get together, and they continue to travel on to Pandora to start off on the epic adventure we know as Borderlands today. Again, this book's amazing. This is the expanded story of Borderlands 2009 video game with Lilith's origin. This is the origin of Lilith, a playable character from the game, and the first cover appearance, and first appearance of Lilith in a comic book, right? So pretty awesome there. Also for her, there are a couple variations. There are 2 different variants to this book. They're not as, just pretty standard, nothing crazy, but one of them does have Moxie on the front. I don't have that one, but I am going to get it because I love Moxie, love the game. But anyways, if you like Lilith and you think she's fantastic, give me a shout out. Let me know what you think about Lilith. Anyways, Christian out.